aus Stockholm in Schweden, Aliss Ink.
The Scandinavian Dragon here in Pro Wrestling Austria. This is going to be one hell of a hard-hitting contest. Aliss Ink, always one of the most impressive athletes that I've seen in a European ring in a long, long time. Some of those kicks that she's able to deliver can knock an opponent out in a heartbeat. An Aliss Ink match can end at any moment.
Und hier kommt ihre Gegnerin. Aus Linz, hier kommt Moxie!
Where is Moxie? Moxie's music was playing. She's not here. Some confusion here.
Ihre Gegnerin aus Linz, Moxie.
Wait, well that's not Moxie. That is the kendo stick pitbull, Jessy J. There have been plenty of issues as of late here in Pro Wrestling Austria between Moxie and Jay. This seems suspicious to me. Suddenly Moxie not here, Jessy J arrives, kendo stick in hand. I don't want to cast aspersions, but you got to think that Jessy J may have had something to do with the fact that Moxie isn't here. Well, Jay is right, her suspension from Pro Wrestling Austria was over in 2023. It's a new year here and she is allowed to be back in the ring, but she's not supposed to be a part of this match. It seems that Aliss Ink is shrugging her shoulders. She just wants a match against someone, so Ink prepared to fight against Jessy J. Referee's going to call for the bell and this slightly impromptu match going to get underway. We will obviously try and get some word about what happened to Moxie. But I do have my suspicions, as I'm sure many of you do. Here comes Jessy J. Chop right into the chest. And another one delivered to the Scandinavian Dragon. This time though, Ink out of the way. A couple of those kicks. Jay sent into the corner. And Ink with a high knee. Gonna follow it up. Tried for a snapmare. Got pushed away by Jessy J. And there's a snapmare from Jay. Delivering those elbows again into the chest and a clothesline in the chest as well. Low down, she'll hook the leg here. Will be kendo stick pitbull for two. As I was saying, plenty of ill will between Jessy J and Moxie, which is why it's more than a little bit convenient that Jay was on hand to replace Moxie when Moxie apparently not here. There's a drop kick from Aliss Ink. Ink, step up enziguri. Jay doesn't go down, but she's on jelly legs here, and Aliss Ink, another one of those brutal knees. Reversal of the Irish whip though. Ink uses the ropes to her advantage. A swinging kick with the back of the heel from Aliss Ink. Gets a 2 count. Jay knew she was in trouble. Quickly and smartly, you'd have to say, rolling to the outside. Ink getting the crowd fired up, not going to give Jay any chance to recover, but Jay caught her on the way out. It was a slightly awkward collision for both women in the end. Ink, though, took the worst of it. Ink chopped again. Jessy J absolutely relentless, and Ink now face first into the edge of the ring there. Aliss Ink getting just soundly beaten up by Jessy J. Ink into one of the doors, a fire exit there. The force of that impact opening the door. J rolling into the ring, then back out to reset the referee's count, but doesn't matter because she's going to bring Ink back in there anyway. Jessy J wasn't even supposed to be in this match at the moment. Very much in control of it. There's a snap suplex from J. For the cover. Shoulder pops up for Aliss Ink. Jessy J, a current two-time GWF Women's Champion over in Berlin. Former IPW Women's Champion. ACW, ERW, IWI Tag Team Champion. It's a very impressive CV that Jessy J has. She made a mistake there and might pay for it. Got kicked in the head, and now Aliss Ink. Ink up top. Ink tried to launch at her, but Jay ran towards the turnbuckle and fires back with a clothesline. Nearly took Ink's head off her shoulders. The hook of the leg and a kick out just. Aliss Ink still in this. Ink is a black belt in jiu-jitsu. She's the current body slam women's champion. Former WXW women's champion, a winner of the Femme Fatale tournament in WXW back in 2022 as well. She's been on tour with Stardom over the past couple of months, one of the premier women's wrestling federations in the world. A body slam there from Jessy J though, and J not remotely interested in the achievements of Aliss Ink. She's just interested in beating her, and she might beat her here. There's a kick out at 2. Ink was able to just push Jessy J off of her. And the mystery of what's happened to Moxie tonight remains unsolved. Here's a ripcord elbow. Ink able to catch Jay on the top of the head, I think. Jay tried to duck, and again she's gone to the outside to try and recuperate. Ink once more, not going to give her the chance to do so. Ink diving between the ropes, taking out Jessy J. Jay rolled back into the ring. The Scandinavian Dragon looking to capitalize. Having taken a high risk, diving to the outside, it was a risk that paid off. And she might be about to take another one here, climbing all the way to the top turnbuckle, taking too long about it as Jessy J fires back at her. Jay now ascending up those turnbuckles as well, looking for a superplex. Jessy J, that second turnbuckle with the superplex, holding on to Aliss Ink. But Ink countered with a suplex of her own down on the canvas, and now both women are down. A bruising showdown here between Aliss Ink and Jessy J. Referee Rainer Ringer has a count on if he gets to a count of 10, and both of these women would be counted out. This would be a draw. Ink, you can see just holding on to her lower back there, but they are both stirring. Count has ended, the match is going to continue. They've made contact, and not just contact, they are firing elbows at each other. Ink trying to put all of her body weight behind that. You can see her just firing at her with everything she's got. Jay bouncing off the ropes with a spinning heel kick from Ink. Jay, I think her eyes were looking like they were glazed over there. Ink, the tornado DDT countered. Jay shoved her off in midair. You saw Ink landed on the mat front first. And now Jay looking for a power bomb. Has her up. Ink, great counter into the Hurricane Rana. Jay in the corner now. Ink charges in, nobody home for the knee. Jessy J. German suplex. Trying again for the powerbomb, a sit-out powerbomb from the kendo stick pitbull, and it is enough to secure the win.
Und die Siegerin dieses Matches, Jessy J.
So Jessy J, an impromptu replacement for Moxie, taking full advantage here of this opening that either presented itself to her or she may have manufactured, depending on who you believe. Either way, Jessy J proving her... Oh, wait. Hang on now. That's Moxie. It looks like Moxie's got a head wound. There is blood obviously seeping through that bandage. Look at the look on Moxie's face. Yeah, if I heard that right, Moxie making it pretty clear that it was Jessy J who attacked her. That wound may have been caused by a kendo stick, and now look, Moxie and Jay going at it. Man, we need some security here. This is unraveling between Jessy J and Moxie. Look at these two. A furious hatred between the two. Moxie with no doubt at all about who's responsible for the injury she's clearly suffered here. She's a little bit unsteady on her feet, as you would be with a wound like that, but Jessy J escaping out of the ring before she could be hit with her own kendo stick. Oh my God, what a challenge from Moxie! The fans like the sound of that challenge. Jessy J backing off, not clear, I think at this point, whether she's accepting that challenge or not, but she'd have a tough job turning it down. She would obviously lose face if she did, so I think we're going to be on for Moxie and Jessy J, April 20th, when Pro Wrestling Austria has its 7th chapter, Battle Zone. This rivalry that has become more than personal between Moxie and Jessy J may finally be settled this spring, when it's going to be last woman standing.